creating videos, why instructor want to create and how they can do it. So initially the first step is screen recorders. So we need to discuss, we prepare a list of screen recorder softwares. Best softwares for screen recordings are OBS Studios, Camtasia, PowerSoft Unlimited, and there is a long list, but we have like bring out some top of the line screen recording softwares which providing you a free access, and you can record them without any cost. But in some of screen recording softwares, if you want to use their advanced versions without any limitations, so you can go with the purchase version. But even this the initial standard versions can have enough features which is enough for the teachers to record the screens. No need to go with the purchased one. So let's take a start with, and in this list there are almost 8 screen recording softwares, but we choose top two, that is OBS Studio and Camtasia, uh, to discuss in detail, and we will download these softwares, and then we will let you know that how to configure all on your system, on any of the system you. Okay, OBS Studio, I'm going to download this one. In this tutorial, I would have to show in front of that how we can download and how we can configure this OBS Studio and how we can use them. It's very easy. So let's take a start. Open the Google and write it down, OBS Studio. The first website you will find that is obsproject.com. Click on download, and here is a screen in front of you. There are three options available: the Windows, Apple, and there is Linux. By default selection is Windows, so you just need to click on download installer on the bottom to start downloading. You can find out on the bottom left side there is an executable file being started to download. Once it's done, just click on that file, and let me minimize the. Okay, here is installer in front of you. Just need to click on next to install it down, and once click, you can see there is a warning in front of me: your system is missing runtime components that OBS Studio requires. So it means it's a fresh Windows. There is some libraries missing which are necessary to run this system, so I need to download this one. Once you hit the button yes, it will redirect you to the website where you can download that library. So click on yes. So here is a redirected website, obsproject.com, and on the bottom you can see Visual C++ 2017. This library is missing, so we do need to download by just clicking on that one. Once you click on this one, it will start downloading, and it will ask to click on run, save or run. So I will directly click on run to download this one. All the information on the screen, and you need to check box, click on checkbox, I agree, and install. Give the permission, yes, and now setup has been successfully installed. Click on close. You need to go back in the download folder where we have downloaded OBS Studio. So here double click on that one to run the setup again. So I hope no issue this time. Click on next, I agree. Here is a license, click on I agree, and destination folder, there is no reason for me to change this destination. This is a default location in Prime Files and OBS Studio. So click on next, and here you need to check box, click on plugins, and click on next. So it's been started downloading, and it's done. You can see on on desktop, I can see the icon and completing OBS Studio 24.0.3. This is the latest version I have installed, and checkbox is on launch OBS Studio. Once I click finish, the OBS Studio has automatically launched on the screen. And auto configuration wizard means it will guide you how to configure step by step. So I will go with this one. I will click on yes, and it will take me to the wizard. And here is two options available: optimize for streaming, and the second one is optimized just for recording. So I will start with recording. I'm not going streaming, online streaming, so I have to record. So I will choose the second option and click on next. Optimize for streaming means if you want to stream online directly, so you can choose that option, but I will go with this one. So this is a resolution as per my system, that is 1284 into 724. This is supported like resolution, all the resolutions available over here. So this is by default selected, so I will go with the default options. So it is testing recording encoder. This may take a few minutes, so it will be done. So here is final results, all things being done. And apply settings, I need to click on apply setting. So here is interface of OBS recorder. First time if you see, it might possible confuse you because it's nothing appear in front of you. We do need to make some settings to make it easier. So if you can see, here is a sources, and we do need to right click on that one, and we do need to add a resource. And which resource? This is display capture. We need to capture the screen of the video. So you need to add it, display capture. I will go with the default name. I will not change anything. I will click on OK. You can change the name, but I will go with the same name, display capture. So once you click on OK, you can find it out that all of your screens been in the capture mode. It means if you start screen recording, so it will record everything whatever on the screen. And here is display setting. This is default display setting, so I have to click on OK. You can see here is a complete screen recording, all of my desktop being in the recording. In right side there are different controls: start recording and start streaming, and there are different options available. Before starting anything, we have to do some settings. So click on settings. Here is a list of settings. We can start with the general settings. You can select the themes and which automatically check for updates, and many other options available. You can go with the default, or if you want to change something, you can do it. Streaming, I'm not going to do anything the stream. So yeah, I have to start with the output. And output, you need to select advanced and click on recording. And here you can select standard type and recording path. This is by default path is C, and you can choose this path is in the videos. You can change the path, whatever the path you want to choose, desktop or anything else downloads, but I will have to select the default path. Recording format is very important. By default is MKV, but I will go with MP4 because this is more common and easy to handle format. So you have to select MP4, and encoding, you can go with X264. It will encode, and it will have more compression. So you can go with this one. There are many other options available, but even you can change the bit rate, but it will affect the performance of your system. So better to leave it as it is. And like I've done nothing with this one, so I'm going to start it as it is. In audio settings, you can select the audio sample rate. You can go, there are two options available, 44 and 48. I will leave the default settings. Channel is stereo, but in devices I have to select the mic, microphone, the default microphone for my system, so I have been selected this one. You can choose as well whatever microphone if you want to record something. Video option is available. The canvas resolution is selected as it is. You can change that one, but as per my system it's been default, so I have to go with 1284 into 724. You can change it as per the specification of your system. So click on apply. So it's all done. Now I can see that all of the screen is selected, so I have to click on start recording. And recording has been started. Now I will minimize this screen, and whatever I'm doing on the desktop or whatever I have to do, it's been in record. So you can see the video has been created with the date and time. The default name is date and time. You can change the date and time as well. You can come back once you're done. You can pause your video as well, or you can stop the video if you have done recording. So I'm going to click on stop video. So it's done. I came back in the videos. You can see here is my video. I just need to double click on that one to run that video. So here you can see the video is ongoing. It's pretty easy. This tool is very easy to use. So if you want to use the free tool, you just need to download this one and just do a little bit practice, and you can have a very handy tool to record any of your screens and for screen recording. So the next one is Camtasia. This tool is also used for screen recordings, but the good thing is that you can make editing for your if you, for example, if you want to make trimming for your video, or if you want to make some editing, splitting some of your clip, you can do it.
Welcome to the Getting Started series.
So in this tutorial, we will discuss about that how you can record, edit, and share. So there, for recording and editing, there are three steps are very important that you need to focus. And the number one is storyboard, script, and save and share. Why that is important? Because once you are trying to prepare something, or you're going to record something on your screen, so you need to be very careful for your recording. First you have to prepare a storyboard means you need to plan what you need to record. So first you have to plan everything. You need to open the websites, and then you start recording, and then do a scripting is very important for any of the video, because it will make less time to prepare the video, and it will follow all the steps whatever you want to do. The third step is save and share. You can save either the video on your local system, or you can share directly in the YouTube or any other social media. So you need to follow these three steps to prepare a good video. So let's take a start with the Camtasia tutorial. You just need to download that software, and once you download and install on your PC, you could have this environment in front of you, and this environment is have three different options. This is timeline where you can play with your video, and here is your media bin where you can import your video and do some editing. And in this area, this is the screen area where you can see the video, and here you can have thumbnail of your video. I would like to make it very clear for you that OBS Studio is used to record your screens, to prepare the video, and Camtasia is used to edit that video. For example, if you want to combine multiple clips, multiple screen recording videos in one place, and if you think that you have been recorded little bit extra things, so you want to trim that video, you can do it in this software. And the third and very important thing, if you want to see in the video, if you want to split something, you can do it very easily, and nothing could happen with the original video. You just need to drag and drop, and you can go ahead with this one editing, and later on you can use the original video as well. So let's see how we can do it. You can record, and even you can record the screen as well. And here is custom options available. Once you click on recording, you can find our camera off and audio on. You go ahead with camera on. So this is like a webcam will be open in front of you. It means your video would be available on the bottom or top right corner anywhere, and the screen is also capturing. If you're using the Apple, you could have this screen in front of you. You can enable and disable the color LCD. You can go ahead with FaceTime HD, built-in microphone, system audio, everything. You can do it with this one if you're using the Mac machine. You can enable all the options. So here we have to start the recording of the screen on Windows machine. So recording has been started in 3 seconds. So that's all. It's been in recording, and everything whatever you want to record, it's been done. And you can stop recording, or you can pause recording once you're done. Or even if you want to repeat it again, you can delete it. So on the top there is a list. You can choose the option stop recording. So it's been done. You can see here is your recording available in the media bin, and the big screen in the bottom there is a timeline if you want to make some editing. So on the top layer is microphone for microphone, and the bottom layer is for the video editing. Here you can pause and play, and with this handle you can make a lot of editing. Let's have a look with this one. You can see you can trim this audio, or if you feel it's more, you already trim a lot, you can play back. And if you want to uh, split something, you can cut in between the videos, and you can see there is a spline in between. It means the video being cut in this way. You can zoom in and zoom out the timeline to make a proper view. Here is your original video available. It means if you have done something wrong in the editing, you can bring back your video and you can do it again. Annotation and transition, you can do it. You just need to drag and drop whatever you want. Once you're done, you just need to save the project and give the name and click on save button. And here, this is first time you have just saved your Camtasia project. This first time the message appears. From here you can directly share to the YouTube. You just need to put your credential and give them access to the system, and that your video would be uploaded directly, and click hit on finish and it's done. So that's all from Camtasia. I hope you understand something. And if but you need a practice, you just need to download, and there are too many other options available. You can choose that options, and you can try by yourself.